What's going on, everybody? It's your boy jgottdapoet, live in effect like I always am. And today we are taking a little road trip. I'm going to show y'all some stuff and go from there. I'm doing the intro while I'm already here because I didn't want to do an intro, not thinking that I was going to, you know what I'm saying, record anything. But I don't know if y'all can really see it, but like, I'll show y'all later. Like, the next scene is going to be like a B-roll of like a bunch of scenes of like traveling down here. But your boy found a sneaker store, the only sneaker store in town. It's the Hibbett Sports right there, and I'm gonna go in and see if they got anything. Last time I came down here, they didn't have anything, but that doesn't mean they won't have anything this time. So let's run in here and see if we can find something, and I'll tell y'all why I'm down here later on in the video. So let's get it. What's going on, everybody? Give y'all a little backstory on the clip before this. They didn't have any sneakers in there that were worthwhile or anything like that, but I did show, you know what I'm saying, a little bit. This is, I'm just gonna see if I can do a voiceover and put the picture right here so you can see what I saw. It was basically a bunch of generic stuff, but that's not why I wanted to pick up the camera this morning to talk about everything. I'm currently in the gym of my hotel that I'm at, and we are in this small town called Claypool Hill, Virginia. It's Claypool Hill, Virginia. My mother's sister, my aunt, passed away this past Saturday, and today is Thursday, and today is the funeral. Basically, we came down here to go to the funeral. My mom wanted to go, and I'm gonna be as transparent as possible. The last time I came down here, it wasn't a hugely pleasant experience being down here, but it was an eye-opener on how much this area has grown since I was a kid. To give y'all a little backstory, when I was like 1, maybe 2 years old, my parents moved to Richmond, and I learned why they moved to Richmond on this trip. And I learned how my mom met my father. I learned a lot about what's going on mentally in me and who I am in general, and who my mother is as well. We all have different things that make us uniquely us, right? And I'm saying that to say this because I did a Facebook Live this morning, and I just wanted to touch on it a little bit here before I go, and maybe I'll step outside and see if I can get some mountain views as well. But I just wanted to touch on this real quick and basically let everybody know that your personal decisions affect a lot of people's future, right? I'm saying that because my father is the one who got a job in Richmond, who moved us to Richmond. And if it wasn't for him moving to Richmond, we wouldn't be who we are today. We wouldn't have the knowledge that we have of the city life, the little bit of knowledge of the country life. And don't get me wrong, every now and then I have this itch to be like, hey, I want to go to the country and just chill, you know what I'm saying? But that's not what this video is about. So, and to dig a little deeper, my father met my aunt who passed away, her husband, and they were friends. And he basically was like, hey, do you know anybody that's single, whatever? And he introduced my mom and my father. So if it wasn't for him meeting my cousin, my aunt's husband, they wouldn't have met my mom. If that made, he wouldn't have met my mom. And also, like, I don't know the backstory about how my father got to where I am now, like this city or this county. But I do know that they originally started in Buffalo, New York. My father is originally from West Virginia. He was adopted into a family. Him and his brother was adopted into a family in West Virginia. And yeah, it was a lot. Like, it's a lot to unpack. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's definitely a lot to unpack. I have a lot more questions personally, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the answers to those. The funeral today is at 11 a.m. It is currently 6:52. I actually just did a 30-minute walk on the treadmill, and if y'all want me to document that journey as well, let me know, because I'm learning a lot about myself as well, just by being consistent and trying to be healthy for my future. So it's like this journey of me walking, trying to be healthy for my future, and then learning about how my mom and dad met and how they ended up in Richmond affected me today, which made me who I am today, which affected my future. Because if they stayed down here, I would be a different person than I am today. So yeah, the older I get, the more I appreciate life, and I appreciate how things happen. And yeah, I just hope that one day I can have a conversation with my daughter, and she clearly understands the decisions I've made to try my best to make her life better. And my wife tells me all the time, like, she's proud of me, the growth that I have in the last few years and stuff like that. And I see very little of it, but a lot of us don't see what we've accomplished because we're so close to it. All right. And other people, let's say, so my cousin, for instance, me and her are real close, and she's actually one of the only ones that I talk to down here. She was having a conversation with me. Shout out to her, because she said she watched all the videos. Danielle, if you're watching this, I appreciate you and I love you. But we was having a conversation, and she was saying certain things that she watches the videos and all that stuff. So like, it's just the growth that other people see in me that I don't actually see in myself. So I'm just gonna end the video like this, because I might be doing another video. I wanna have a couple of videos ready, so I could just go ahead and edit them and get them ready and push them out. But I'm gonna end it like this. Try to, if you want to, you don't have to, but try to self-reflect and learn something about yourself that you didn't know. I'm glad that I'm learning these things now, because I am a changed person than I was 10 years ago. I still have frustrations with people that don't know how to drive, but I'm slower to react to personal things that happen, because I know my reaction or my actions could affect something. And I don't want it to affect anything unless it's affecting it in a positive way. So, all right, y'all, it's been real. I'm out. Peace.